Hello class 11th, welcome back dear student. This is the video number 2nd of chapter number 4 part 1 Animal Kingdom, and in this video we will study about the topic basis of classification. So what are the different bases of classification? Okay, so let us see about the basis of classification. The first basis of classification is level of organization. Okay, because the organism body is organized in different way, so there are four main bases of level of organization. Number one is the acellular, then cellular, then tissue, and then organ system. In the acellular level of organization, the body of organism is protoplasmic. For example, protozoa, amoeba is the example of acellular body organization. Their body is developed by only protoplasm. The second one is the cellular level of organization. The organism body is made up by different type of cell, and the example is sponges. Sponges show the cellular level of organization, and they also show the division of labor, because different type of cells are found in the sponges. They perform the different function. Third one is the tissue level of organization. Tissue level of organization, having the tissue are developed in the body of organism. For example, cnidarians or Coelenterata or Hydra, they show the tissue level of organization. And fourth one is the organ system level of organization. If the organs are developed in the body of organism and they form an organ system, so it is said to be organ system level of organization. After platyhelminthes to the chordata, they show the organ system level of organization. The second term is digestive system. On the basis of digestive system either complete or incomplete. So if a single opening is present for working, or single opening serve as a mouth as well as anus, that is known as incomplete digestive system. But if the mouth and anus both are present, two openings are present for the function of mouth and anus, so it is said to be complete digestive system. Next one is the circulatory system. Circulatory system is also open type and closed type. If the blood is directly poured to the tissue are directly bathed from the blood without any blood vessels or blood capillary, they are said to be open type of circulatory system. And in closed type, there are network of blood capillary, blood vessels, artery, veins and capillary. They are involved in the transportation of blood. This is said to be closed type of circulatory system. Next topic is symmetry. Symmetry, which is very important. It is the body plane axis, and it is further classified into three parts: asymmetrical, radial and bilateral. So asymmetrical animals are those animals whose body cannot divide into two equal parts by any plane. Okay. For example, amoeba. Radial symmetry means the organism body is divided into two equal parts when we cut the organism body from any plane through axis, through center. So this is radial symmetry. For example, Hydra, starfish, etc. Bilateral symmetry, the organism body is divided into two equal parts, only one axis, only one plane. They are said to be bilateral symmetry. For example, crab, spider, human beings, etc. You can see the figure also. This is the figure of asymmetrical animals. Amoeba, this is the figure of radial symmetry, and this is the figure of bilateral symmetry. Okay. After that, the diploblastic and triploblastic animals. If the organism having only two body wall layer, ectoderm and endoderm, it is said to be diploblastic. If the organism having three body wall layer, ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm, okay, mesoderm is the middle layer, so it is said to be triploblastic animals. The platyhelminthes are triploblastic animals. Then the new basis of classification is coelom. The body cavity is very important, which is said to be coelom. So the body cavity which is lined by mesoderm is called coelom, and it is again is of three types: coelomate, pseudocoelomate, and acoelomate. Acoelomate are those animals who do not have any body cavity, for example Platyhelminthes. Pseudocoelomate means false coelom, SK helminthes, and coelomate having the true body cavity for the occurrence of so many organs, internal organs. They are the coelomate animals. All the chordates are coelomates. Next one is the segmentation. Segmentation is also important character. Segmentation means if the organism body is divided into different segments. For example, Annelida, earthworm. So such a segmentation is known as metameric segmentation, and organism is said to be segmented, and this process is known as segmentation. Next one is the notochord. Notochord is also very important. If the notochord is present in the organism body, they are said to be chordate. If notochord is absent, they are said to be non-chordate. So notochord is also very important basis of classification. So this is all about the basis of classification and video number 2nd. In the next video number 3rd, we will discuss about the new topic, classification of animals. Thank you.